Alright. Alright, how's everything coming through? Check, check, check. Everything testing good. Alright. Very good. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay. Alright, hello everybody. I am Mostly Nintendo Guy, and welcome back to more Pikmin! Now, if you're wondering, Mostly Nintendo Guy, haven't you played Pikmin twice on this channel by now? And to that answer, you're right, I have. It was the very first game that I played on my channel, and then around this time last year, I did a 5-year anniversary stream where I played through the entire first Pikmin game all in one stream, because it's a pretty short game. It's very short. You can beat it in a few hours. But recently, at the later end of, was it the middle of last year? Recently, at some point last year, Hick Hacker, who's known for making various different Pikmin ROM hacks, released what he calls his magnum opus, Pikmin Squared, which is what this is. This is a full remake of the first game in the Pikmin 2 engine. So basically, all of the clunkiness and lack of Pikmin responsiveness, well, not lack, but you know, how stupid the Pikmin were in the first game and the clunky controls, gone. It's all gone. It has the better response, better controls, just better overall quality of life improvements that Pikmin 2 had in this full recreation of the entire first game. Not only that, it also includes an entirely new campaign featuring Louie, who is the co-captain from Pikmin 2. There's an entirely new campaign starring him, and this game also includes a built-in randomizer. Yeah, so that's another way to play Pikmin 1 randomized, too. Yeah, so we're going to play through. I'm just going to play through the main game mode right now, and then either next week or sometime in the future, because I don't ever have a set schedule with these streams, I will stream through the new game mode, Louie's Quest, which I assume would be what people are a lot more interested in, because I've already played the first Pikmin game twice on my channel already. So let's get started. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Hey, Potta. I kind of missed the intro. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah, it's a full recreation of the first game, but in the engine of Pikmin 2. And I tell you what, this thing is awesome. It is. A lot of people are saying this is like the definitive way to play Pikmin 1 now. And you know what? I kind of agree. It's so good. I'm going to get rid of my first file. Now let's do this. But yeah, once you play through the original game, you'll unlock the new modes. We have the original adventure that started it all, just basic Pikmin, but again, remade in the engine of Pikmin 2, so it has all the improvements that Pikmin 2 introduced. Then you have the new entire game mode with Louie's Quest, and the built-in randomizer. Let's go ahead and start with all of this. I am going to play through everything this hack has to offer on stream, but not all of it today, of course. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it also has local co-op. Yeah. If you have a friend with you, you can play Pikmin 1 with 2 players, which was never in the original game. It never had co-op at all. I would love to try that, but unfortunately, I don't know any other soul that lives close to me, at least, that plays Pikmin. But I'm ready. Yeah, new campaign, built-in randomizer. You should bring back that Rayman mod, dude, to co-stream this game. See, the thing is, he's never actually played Pikmin. I am trying to convince him to actually try it. But I don't know. I don't really know if real-time strategy games are his sort of thing. I'm not sure if he'd really like it all that much. Yeah, the opening cutscene here, it's the same from Pikmin 1. Nothing has changed about the story. It's exactly the same. Alright, we crashed off at the impact site. And I'm not gonna explain every little lore detail in this, because I've already played this game twice on my channel. I think I talked more in depth about it during the 5-year anniversary stream, which was the original game. It was the original Wii version. Now, since this is technically a hack of Pikmin 2, because it is a Pikmin 2 engine game. It's weird. I'm playing Pikmin 1, but it's technically a hack of Pikmin 2. This is the GameCube version. So if the UI looks a little bit different, that's why, because I originally played the Wii version. Anyway, my name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So yeah, it starts off the same. Starts off pretty much the same. The intro cutscene will be a little bit different. Bribe him with 20% commission from the stream. Oh, if only I made money from this sort of thing. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I will convince him to try it at some point. A strange thing has appeared before me. I'd barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me, and then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go through all the tutorial cutscenes again. Yes, I know what this is. The seed the onion dropped took root in the soil and is now producing an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach and impress A. It's a weird feeling. Anyway, we got the red Pikmin boys here. Howdy, MNG. I'm Jacob, but oh, you changed your username. Boo, change it back. Blue Grub Nana. Oh, no. Blue Grubbanana. Or Blue Grubanana? I don't know how you say that. I'm gonna go with Blue Grubbanana. Yeah, I'm fascinated by all this. Yeah, here are all the controls. I had to really learn how the GameCube version works. I've recently been playing a lot of Pikmin ROM hacks recently, so expect to be seeing streams of Pikmin ROM hacks, with this being the first of them. Because oh boy, there's some pretty crazy ones out there. But yeah, all the Pikmin 2 hacks that I could find are all of the GameCube version. So I kind of had to teach myself how to play this version. It's really not different. I mean, really the only difference is that you just can't free aim. You just have to aim whatever direction you're moving in. Which, I mean, it's fine. It works completely fine. I don't really have an issue with it. But in my own personal preference, I do prefer the Wii version. Because I just love being able to free aim with the motion controls. I know a lot of people hate the motion controls, but I love them. And that's just what I prefer. But this is fine. It's more than fine. Brew banana is obviously the best way to say it. Anyway, the first day doesn't start off too different. It's mostly the same. Just gonna build up our Pikmin numbers slowly so we can get the engine that's over there. And I'm gonna try and get through this as quick as I can, because again, I've already streamed me playing this entire game last year, so I really feel like there's no need to go over super big stuff this time, because I've already done it. I'll save most of the interesting commentary for when I do Louie's quest in the next stream, which is the entirely new campaign that was added to this mod. And because Louie's quest is actually really good. It's pretty darn good. It's also a lot harder than the original game, so that's something that kind of blew my mind. Also, what you're maybe not noticing right here is Olimar is plucking the Pikmin automatically, which was not a thing in the original game. They added the auto-pluck feature that was in Pikmin 3 and 4, which is really nice. I like it. There's a nice quality of life improvement, because in the original, you had, in order to keep plucking Pikmin, you had to keep mashing the A button the entire time. So the fact that they added it, you can just press it once and he just does it automatically. It's pretty nice. Alright, now to overcome my first obstacle. Cardboard box. I did it. Hacks like modding, like piracy, like emulating? No. Hacks are... ROM hacks and mods are perfectly legal. There's nothing against mods. Autopluck sounds super awesome sauce. It is quite helpful. What do you think about the Switch 2 price fiasco? Oh boy, I figured we were going to talk about that at some point. Look, I don't agree with Nintendo's pricing. I mean, the console being about $500, that's not a big deal to me, honestly. That's about the same price as every other console, honestly. It's the game, it's the price of the games, I think that's what's upsetting everyone the most. I mean, $80, $90 for a game it's insane. But I mean, games have, I mean, for years now, some games have already been selling for that price, so... I mean, I'm disappointed that Nintendo is giving in and making their games that expensive like some other companies have been doing. But I mean, I've also kind of accepted that it was really just a matter of time before they started doing that. And plus, with their new C button chat that you have to pay their online service to use, I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, I'm not gonna do it because I mean, I can just use Discord. If I want to stream gameplay with my friends, I just use Discord like I do every time. The console is a reasonable price, but the games are insane. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I think that's the big thing. It's the games that are ridiculously priced. But knowing me, when Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out, I'm absolutely going to play those, and Metroid Prime 4, absolutely. I'm going to be one of the suckers that buys into this shit. I'm sorry. But I really want to play this stuff. Oh, this guy never got the pellet. Get that pellet, goodness. I was like, why do we only have 23? I'm pretty sure I can get up to 25. I will say, though, some of the new games they showed, I'm very excited for. The new Donkey Kong game, I am so excited for that. It looks awesome. It looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. I made a joke saying that watching the new Donkey Kong Bonanza trailer gives me more serotonin than any of my antidepressants do. And if you don't know what that means, it basically just makes me really happy. Alright, let's get the first ship part back, the engine. And that'll end the first day, so while I wait, so peak. How does that work? Pikmin 5 through 8 are going to be Switch exclusives? No, we're not going to get Pikmin 5 for like 15 years. I've accepted that. I'll be like, how old will I be? I'll be like, probably be like 40 years old by the time. If it really is like 15 years, I'll be like 41 years old when, if Pikmin 5 takes that long to come out. I mean, hey, I'm happy that Pikmin 4 exists. I recently replayed Pikmin 4 about a few weeks ago, and it's still good. I still find it to be a good game, but replaying it again brought up a lot of issues that I didn't realize I had that much when I first played it. It's not as good as I remember it being, and I'd probably say it's the weakest entry in the series, not including Hey Pikmin, because that game's like a spin-off and it's not a mainline series, it's more of a puzzle game. But that's still like saying it's like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I still enjoy playing it a lot. But it's got so many problems with it. Anyway, we got the engine, so let's take off. But yeah, Pikmin... I'm surprised you even went up to Pikmin 5 through 8. Probably be dead by that. I'll probably be dead before Pikmin 8 ever comes out, if that's even a thing. I do love this series though, and I'm trying to get one of my friends to play it. But hey, aside from Hey Pikmin, you can get all 4 games on the Switch right now, so that's cool. At least they're all in one system. Although someone did make a good point. I wonder if there's going to be a Switch 2 edition of Pikmin 4. Imagine, knowing Nintendo, imagine they add the option to turn off the auto lock-on in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition and not the original. Knowing them, they'd probably do something scummy like that. Because that's really my biggest complaint with that game, the auto lock-on. If they had just made it optional, like if you could just toggle it off, I wouldn't have an issue with it. But, oh well. Let's see. Alright, let's go to the Forest of Hope and continue. How long are we going to survive this calm? Hopefully a good while. No, just chilling here. Oh yeah, you remember my rant when I streamed Pikmin 4 and I got so pissed off with the auto lock-on. My feeling has not changed. I still think it's a terrible feature. It's an absolutely terrible feature, and like the majority of Pikmin 4 players agree with me. They also say the auto lock-on is a awful feature. And it could have easily been fixed if they had just given you the option to turn it off. That would have fixed everything. Whoops. Oh, forgot. Get all these boys out. There we go. Come on, guys. We got... Yep, get the pellets. Gotta build up my numbers a little bit. So on this day, we will see some of the new improvements that were added to this version. Because again, this is Pikmin 1, yes, but it's remade in the engine of Pikmin 2, so some of the ways things work are maybe not how you expect. Let's go ahead and get these guys working on the wall here. Get that thing going down as soon as I can. And you, go work on that. Oh, I threw him on top of the wall. Good job, buddy, you did it. Wasn't there that challenge cave that made you crash? Yeah, I did like a little... I had a lot of rage in one of those challenge caves. You know what's funny? When I replayed the game and did that exact same sub-level, I beat it in one try. And I was just stunned. Yep, Pikmin eating the nectar boosts them up to flower Pikmin, which increases their speed. I also found out recently, flower Pikmin actually are not stronger. They don't deal any more damage, they're just strictly faster. That's it. So we'll go ahead and build up our numbers a bit more. Kill these dwarf bulb orbs. Get their pellets, get their corpses. Take all these pellets, please. Take them back, guys. I need you to be fruitful and multiply. So says the Lord. I don't know why I felt like quoting the Bible here. I don't know. I just felt it fitting to the moment. And get this 5 pellet here too. There we go. Now, being that this is technically a Pikmin 2 mod, the throwing speed is so good. It's so much faster because Pikmin 1's throwing speed sucks. Yeah, when I replayed Pikmin 4, like all the challenge mode caves, they either took me 1 or 2 tries. It was nowhere near as hard, but I guess it's because I knew what I was doing, and I'm improved that I'm an ultimate Dandori master. And if you don't know what Dandori means, it's basically just good at multitasking, which is what Pikmin tries to promote. But despite the whole obsession with Dandori and Pikmin 4, I realized the game is, out of all games in the Pikmin series, not including Hey Pikmin, Pikmin 4 is probably the worst at incentivizing multitasking. Because it really gives you no reason to separate your two captains, which is your custom character and Ochi. Honestly, Pikmin 2 and 3, with their multiple captains, they focus a lot better on the multitasking aspect, and they flat out encourage it. It's pretty good. Okay. Alright. Got another ship part here, the Eternal Fuel Dynamo, unlimited fuel supplies. Get these pellets. That's a lot of fellas. Oh boy, there's gonna be so much more. We got bomb rocks here, which if you know anything about Pikmin 2, don't wake this guy up. Oh. Okay, he's good. I'm not gonna wake him up. Good. Don't want to fight a Bulborb that wakes up. That's already a huge disadvantage. But let's see. What was I talking about? Oh, the bomb rocks. Yeah. When you see how bomb rocks work in this game, it's pretty cool. Because in Pikmin 1, bomb rocks were able to be held by yellow Pikmin only, and they were used as weapons. But in Pikmin 2, bomb rocks are just hazards. They're just found all over the ground, and they'll explode if you if you touch them and stuff. So they're environmental hazards. So how, pray tell, did they change the programming in this game? Well, they made it so that yellow Pikmin are able to use them again. And they made them even better than they were in Pikmin 1. Like, so much better. You'll see just how powerful bomb rocks are in this version. They are insane. And I'll be so happy to show it off when I get my yellows. Have I heard of Balatro? Oh yeah, is that's the card game that's become like a big craze recently, isn't it? I think I saw Markiplier play a couple videos on that game. It looks really fun. Definitely looks very addicting. You got stuck in Pikmin 4? Oh. Chat being this active is wild. It's peak, it's really good. What part of... Let's see. What part of Pikmin 4 are you stuck on? I may be able to help you out a little bit. I'm just throwing my guys up this ledge here because there's another ship part up here. I played Pikmin 1 like a bajillion times, so I know this game like the back of my hand. Which is why I don't anticipate me staying here for too long. Maybe just like a couple hours at most. Right here we have the... Oh god, what's this called? The shock absorber, right. And I'll go ahead and kill this guy. And just to show you how good the throwing speed is in Pikmin 2, just watch this. And he's dead. And the clock is noon. It's not the best time to tell me that, Olimar. I know. There we go. He did. Pick him up. Get this. Actually, I want you guys to get flowered up, so if you could bash your heads on these rocks, please. Give me nectar. Oh god, I didn't... Give me more nectar, please. There we go. No, come here. Now, something to remember from the first two games. In the first two games, the Pikmin are able to... One Pikmin is able to consume an entire pool of nectar by himself. It's kind of annoying, actually. In 3 and 4, they changed it so one Pikmin can only take a finite amount of nectar. So you can't flower up your whole squad on one pool of nectar like you can in the first two games. But on the other side, one can't steal the whole thing from everyone else. You gotta be careful with unattended nectar in these two. Alright. Alright, now let's go get the yellow boys and start blowing stuff up. Alright, just need 2 more parts. We can go to the next area, which will be crucial because I need my blue boys. I think I have more than enough reds at this point. Let's go ahead and murder this guy. God, it must be awful getting killed by Pikmin like that. It's probably, if I imagine, Pikmin are kind of like ants. It's probably just being swarmed and bitten by like 1,000 fire ants. So I wonder just how bad it feels. Anyway, here's the yellow onion. I'm going to kill this guy and use his body to fuel my yellow guys. There we go. Alright, come on, red boys. You stay over here. I'm going to activate the yellow boys. Do y'all also step on anthills? I try not to because I don't like my feet getting bitten by ants and then itching a ton. I remember one time I was playing in my grandma's yard when I was a kid. I was playing in my grandma's yard, and there was a fire ant nest hidden in the tall grass, and I didn't see it. I had accidentally stepped in it, and then all of a sudden, my feet started to itch really badly and burn horribly. And then I looked down, and all I saw was just like hundreds of black spots walking all over my feet, biting the ever-loving shit out of me. Yeah, it was not pleasant. I had to get like a whole bunch of like isopropyl alcohol and start rubbing just to relieve the itchiness and some of the swelling. It was not pleasant. I don't recommend you step in anthills. Now my family has a method of dealing with fire ant nest. Just get like a big pot of boiling water and then pour it in their nest. It kills them all. I love ants, psycho. I don't. I hate ants. Your new life mission should be to get revenge on those ants. I mean, that was a long time ago, too. It was a long time ago. Well, I've killed many fire ant nests, and I've killed plenty of fire ant nests since then. Fire ants are such a nuisance. They're not even native to this country. They're an invasive species. So that gives me even more reason to kill them. They're not even supposed to be here. They were accidentally introduced, I believe. Deport the fire ants? Not that kind of invasive. Alright, I should build up my yellow boys a good bit. Alright. Alright, come on, yellows. Let's get your new weapons here. Let's get... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to give this Bulborb to them also. Ah, crap, I need one more. See, with the GameCube version, I can only whistle where the cursor is. On the Wii version, I'm able to free aim, like, all over the screen where I want to whistle, which is a huge advantage it has. But I get it. The GameCube version is a lot more accessible when it comes to hacking, so it makes sense. They were accidentally introduced. They don't belong here. Well, they outcompete native species, and fire ants are a legitimate pest. They're very aggressive, especially when compared to a lot of other ants. And they're overall just very disruptive to the environment we have here. Have you seen how crazy they are? They literally build rafts of themselves to, like, cross rivers and to, like, cross ponds and such. It's crazy what they're capable of. The boiling water trick is insane, not gonna lie. It's good, and it's easy. The peculiar Pikmin to pick up some... Alright, so here are the bomb rocks. So, normally... Oh, hold on, come on. Make sure they all get their bombs. Now, normally when you throw the bomb rock Pikmin in the first game at least, it would cause them to... They would throw the bomb at, like, the nearest wall or something. And this... I can whistle them right after, and they just drop the bombs immediately. Yep, I know, Olimar, I know. My wall's already destroyed. Look at that. Being able to drop them immediately is pretty darn cool. Alright. Get this back, boys. I need that. That's my map. Oh, they're not going to make it back. Uh-oh. I must have wasted a bit too much time killing some enemies. That's fine. Get it as far as you can, guys. We'll just get it at the start of the next day. Alright, come on. Not leaving any of them behind. It is still really surreal to be playing the entire first game, but with the feel of Pikmin 2. Because if you haven't played the first two games, they do feel pretty different. Pikmin 2 is a lot more smooth and very responsive with its controls, and the Pikmin AI is overall a lot more improved. The first game is just very clunky feeling to it. I still love it, don't get me wrong, but the clunkiness gets really aggravating. Also, the Pikmin have a tendency to trip a lot. They trip and fall over and lag behind in the first game a lot. They don't do that near as much in the second game. It's a huge improvement. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Forest of Hope. But before I do that, if you notice, there's a new addition here, the creature notes. This was not in the original game. Starting in Pikmin 2, in Pikmin 4, and also in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, the Switch version, the games have something called the Piklopedia, which is basically like a brief little bio about all the different creatures you encounter in the game. This was not in the original game. The closest you got was like the end credit reel, where it kind of showed you all the enemies in the game. So this was added here in this. Dwarf and spotty bulborbs. The most plentiful species on the planet. They are quite ferocious despite their appearance, using their massive jaws to swallow Pikmin whole. Frontal assaults result in disaster. Attacks from behind are more successful. Attacking their legs appears to be ineffective. And then we also have the sheer grubs. They have learned something new about these creatures' behavioral patterns. They are very vexing bugs. They chew apart the bridges that the Pikmin build. All the effort the poor Pikmin went to. I must watch for these pests. Also, sheer grubs are nowhere near as difficult to deal with. In the first game, anytime a sheer grub would grab a Pikmin, like if it bit one, they would have invincibility until the Pikmin died. Meaning, if a sheer grub bit a Pikmin, it was 100% guaranteed to die. There was no saving it. This is Pikmin 2, though. That problem is no longer a thing. And oh my god, is that very helpful. Let's see, let's get 70 of these guys out. Alright. Yellows are pretty much only going to be used for their bomb rock abilities, and you don't really need a lot of yellows in the first game. They're really only used for their bomb rocks and their ability to be thrown higher, but that's only used for just a couple ship parts. It's not even used that often. Alright. When is that Canadian who left after being discovered gonna return? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, new enemy, Honey Wisp. If you hit these guys, they drop the nectar they're carrying. Pretty helpful. Otherwise, they're completely harmless and just kind of drift aimlessly. Alright, my whimsical radar. Yes, get this back now. ahead and get some bomb rocks here. Because there's a wall near the base that I want to destroy that I can use as a shortcut. Alright. Are there more? Yep, there's more shear grabs here. Let's see. Nope, not the bomb rocks. I just want the reds. There we go. Kill all these guys. Now the white shear grubs, those are female shear grubs. They are completely harmless. It's only the purple male shear grubs that can actually kill your Pikmin. Blow them up! Look at that. It's so powerful. All right, good. They got the radar back. Oh, it was from my anniversary Pikmin stream? Oh, I don't even remember that. The Canadian. I guess I have to see what you're talking about. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I just don't personally remember. Now, see, when the bombs are in there... See, they're kind of primed right there when they glow red. When you whistle, they'll drop their bomb immediately. If you wait like 5 seconds until they stop doing that, when you whistle, they'll just return to you like normal Pikmin, and it won't be an issue. I had a few times where I played this game the first time, and I forgot about that feature and almost blew up my entire squad multiple times. It was not good. Please die, please die, please die. Okay, good. In fact, I've kind of screwed myself over with all this, so... No, 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 guys, no. No, stop, stop, stop. Okay. You guys start working on this. Yellows, you come with me. We're gonna go blow up more stuff. Walls. I'm gonna blow up walls. All these stone walls. Okay, there's no bomb rocks there. There's another can of bomb rocks over here, though. Alright, now that I have the radar, there we go. I got my map now. Now I can actually see where all the parts are. Alright, pick up the bombs. Oh, only 5? Alright, that's fine. There's more bomb rocks I'm gonna get access to anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Okay. Blow it up! There we go. And bomb rocks are powerful. They deal a ton of damage. Alright. There are more over here, which is why I'm going over here. Oh god. Okay. I'm trying to be very careful with bomb rocks around, sorry, with the dwarf bulborbs around the big ones. Alright, I guess he can take that pellet. Because dwarf bulborbs have an ability only in the first game where they can scream and they'll wake up the bulborb that is currently sleeping around them. You got the Nova Blaster here. It's a feature that was only in the first game, but since this is a recreation of the first game, they programmed that ability back, which is just insane. The fact that they reprogrammed Bombworks to work like they do in Pikmin 1, even though this is Pikmin 2's engine where they behave completely differently, that's already a feat of its own. Oh god, he got some. Oh, he got 4 there. Oh well. You did good, boys. He still died. Alright. Ah, what the hell? I'll give him this bulborb. Alright, now we just need to go get this other part here, which I believe is the Extraordinary Bolt. Yep. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary. Yeah, my boy Olimar here got scammed. Come on, pick it up. There we go. He got scammed. Alright, let's go blow up this other stone wall over here. go. Yeah, there we go. That's the completion sound, so I know it's done. That little chime, the doo-doo-doo, that's the chime the game makes when it tells you an action's been finished, like whether a wall being torn down or a bridge being built. Alright, the Nova Blaster. Alright, and now we have enough parts to go to a new area. Look at that, they even remade the cutscenes that were in the first game. I don't know all the programming that went into it, but it's pretty cool. This mod was in development for about 4 years, I believe. Hacker did a great job. And I believe he had help too. Yeah, really great job. It's a really awesome mod. I'd say it's probably the definitive way to play Pikmin 1 now. Not even Nintendo's official remaster of it on the Switch, which is basically just a port. Okay, let's see. Let me flower some of these guys up again. Just so they're at maximum speed. So I want to get things done quickly and efficiently. Alright, come on, guys. It did good. Let's see. Alright, let's go to get the next part. There should be... I think there's only one more part I can get. I could try and do a trick if I want to, but I've never actually done it before. The other two more parts basically require blue Pikmin, but there is a way to do it without them. But it's tricky, and I've never done it before. In the meantime, let's use these bomb rocks to just annihilate these Bulborbs here. There we go. Look at that. Just completely destroyed them. It's so good. I'll definitely use all these Bulborbs to raise my numbers even more. Alright, now a little tricky part. I gotta get this box moved. Alright. So, it turns out the GameCube version of Pikmin 2 has a weird, like, momentum mechanic, where if you throw the Pikmin while you're walking forward, you throw them a lot further than you normally do. And it's helpful for certain puzzles, but God, a lot of times in the ROM hacks I've been playing recently, it just kind of gets in the way. I've had a lot of Pikmin die because of it. I guess I could try throwing some reds. Let's see. Wow, reds just kind of barely don't make it. Oh, there we go. We got it. There we go. I mean, the other way, I think the way you're intended to do this is get blue Pikmin, go in the water, and then throw them on the side of the box, but you can just as easily get past it without blues, as you just saw. Alright, come on, yellows. You guys, here, you can take this guy back. Let's see. I just kind of want my reds. You can take that back. Let's see. Alright. Let's go on a killing spree. Get out of that box. There we go. Okay. Over here, we have burrowing Snagrits. There are 3 of these guys here. Ow. He bit me. That's one. Here's the second one. Only one of these has the ship part. It's the one furthest away from me right now. Oh, God. Alright, you can just die now. There we go. Okay, and the last one is over here. Here he is. This is the one that actually has the ship part. Jesus. Good lord. Got the Geiger counter now. Good lord, the poor guy didn't stand a chance. Not that I feel bad. I hate these guys. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, look at this assembly line I have. Look at all these corpses. This is kind of gruesome, actually. Also, a fun little fact. The burrowing snagrets actually did not leave corpses in the first Pikmin game. It was only in Pikmin 2 that they started doing that, so... Is there one stuck... Is there one stuck in the box? Oh my god. Oh, wait. Did I get him? I think I got him. Okay, it looks like I got him. Alright, well, let's head back to base then. Might as well just clear up all these corpses here to give me a lot more numbers. Which will be oh so grand. You know, I'm gonna get a lot from these snagrets. Ah, Pikmin, the game that looks like a cute... The game that looks like a cute forest game, and then you actually watch gameplay, and now you're seeing just these severed bird heads being dragged over to breed more soldiers. Pikmin's pretty messed up. It's survival of the fittest. You're surviving in the freaking wilderness. And the Pikmin die in such horrible ways. I love seeing people play Pikmin blind. Because then they're just like, this is not what I thought this game was about! Ah, well, I was wanting to get another Bulbasaur back, but oh well. I'm not gonna risk it when the countdown's already started. Did BG leave stream? I don't know, he hasn't chatted in a bit, so may have stepped away for a bit. We're still having fun here. Alright. That was a pretty successful day. I didn't have a single Pikmin die from those burrowing snagrets. And if you wonder why why I've been using reds to fight them, it's because reds are actually the strongest Pikmin. They have a 1.5 damage multiplier, I believe. They do 50% more damage than the other types do. So they do have a combat advantage. Also, they're resistant to fire. A lot of people know about their fire resistance. I think a lot of people keep forgetting the fact that they are stronger. But to be fair, if you've only played the new games like Pikmin 3 and 4, I mean, you also have the purple and rock Pikmin that outclass them. Because rocks do a crap ton of damage when they're thrown, and purples are just insanely overpowered. At least in Pikmin 2 and 4 they are. In Pikmin 3, they're terrible. They're absolute trash. Alright, new creature notes here. The Honeywisp. This timid creature flies around collecting nectar from flowers. It typically hides itself, but shaking flowers can reveal its presence. The nectar it collects appears to be the Pikmin's favorite food. They instantly bloom when they eat it. And the burrowing snagret. This large subterranean lifeform suddenly erupts from underground to feast on nearby Pikmin. Its body is covered in slick scales, which render Pikmin attacks ineffective. Surely has a weak point somewhere. Yeah, it's big freakish bird head. Also, included in this new mod, you have the ship's log. You can actually read Olimar's journal entries from previous days if you wish to. Which is, it's a nice touch, because that wasn't a thing in the original game. Alright, new area, the Forest Navel. Let's go. And there's a funny reason why it's called the Forest Navel. Because when Olimar is flying above in his ship, the Forest Navel is basically a big cave. And so when he looks at it, it reminds him of, it looks like a belly button. So he calls it the Forest Navel, because navel means belly button. Yeah, that's why it's called the Forest Navel. It's pretty funny. Alright. Let's get this wall torn down. And while they work on that, they'll get done with that really fast. Because they tear down walls a lot faster in Pikmin 2. We got our blue boys. I needed to watch some video of fire ants being destroyed by boiling water. Tell me, was it oddly satisfying? See those little bastards get screwed over? I bet it was. Ah, my blue boys. Look at them. They're so derpy. Their corpses were dead. Well, I mean, yeah. I was today years old when I realized people like ants. To be fair, a lot of ants are really cool. There's thousands of species of ants, and all of them have like their own unique characteristics. Some of them are just absolutely wild to look at. Alright. I'm raising my blue boys a little bit. You get that one, you get this one, you get this one. No, guys. Okay. There, you all work together. Now, one of you grab one pellet. Good. I gotta manage these guys. I'm gonna get them this 5 pellet. Okay. I love the weird music that plays in this area. Can you guys hear the audio okay? Like, I'm not too loud over the game, am I? Can you hear the game pretty well? I haven't really been paying much attention to that. Just trying to see if everything sounds balanced like it should. Okay. So, let's continue on. Actually, I know what my blues can do. There's a ship part right here, and I have just enough. I can get my my #1 Ionium jet. It's right here, and I believe it only requires 15. And I got 16 blues. Come on, guys. The #1 Ionium jet. It's a jet. There we go. Alright. Come on, the rest of you. We're gonna go explore. Nope, stop hitting your head on the rocks. You already have enough brain damage as is. Yellows. There's bomb rocks over here. Because I want to go ahead and start blowing up all these stone walls. The Forest Navel has a lot of these stone walls, many of which act as shortcuts to your base. Alright. Now I gotta be careful not to whistle them when they're in their prime state, or else they're just gonna drink their bomb rocks and kill everyone. That happened to me the first time I played this mod because I was not used to it. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. See? I waited. Now I don't have them blowing everyone up. Alright, let's see. No, I want you guys to separate a little bit. You guys are terrible at separating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, that's one wall down. Okay. Who did you choose as your starter? Never mind, I misread the title. Gosh, it's not Pokemon. Although, what if someone made a Pikmin mod with Pokemon? Ooh. I'd actually probably try that. Although I'm not sure how much you could do. Maybe I guess if you included all the different creatures, like the enemies you fight, you could probably do something pretty fun with that. My movie will be... What the fuck? Gender politics? What the hell is that about? Someone made a Pokemon mod with Mario? Yeah, I saw that on the Discord. I gotta actually watch that more in depth and see just what it's all about. With legit animations and everything? Okay. Sounds like I gotta check that out. I've still never played Pokemon before, so... Maybe that'll finally get me into it. It's making it a mod that's not Pokemon related. That sounds about right with my nature. Definitely gotta take a look at it. Alright, get all these built. And I'm not even gonna waste my time with all these fiery blowhogs. That guy, the bread bug, over there in the water. I need to murder him. He's done nothing wrong to me, but he needs to die. It's because he has a part. I have to kill him. Unfortunately, he's a little annoying to kill, so... what we'll do instead... I will need to watch out for these fiery blowhogs, though, because... they are a bit tankier in the first game. Also, even though this is a Pikmin 2 engine, they changed it so the fire timer behaves like it does in Pikmin 1. And in every Pikmin game aside from the first game, you have like anywhere from like 5 to 10 seconds to rescue your Pikmin just by whistling them when they're burning. Which, I don't know how a whistle puts out fire, but I've never questioned Pikmin logic. But in Pikmin 1, however, you have 1 second to save them before they burn to death. It is not forgiving at all. And they changed it so the timer works like Pikmin 1 rules. So if you don't rescue them immediately, you will have a lot of them die really quickly from fire. Fire is taken a lot more seriously in this game because of that. That's why I'm going to make sure all these things get carried by reds, because they're completely immune to fire. What the shit? Vanessa Kirby. Okay. Whatever. I don't know what that's about. It's just hilarious. I didn't even say anything. I just said, what the fuck are you talking about? You come into a chat with like 4 viewers and is like, watch my movie on gender politics. Oh, now you're confused? That's for people, man. You'll be doing weird shit, you know? Alright, I got more bombs. So should be able to blow these up. Wah! No, 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 no! Did I save him? I think I did. Yeah, I'm still at 96. Okay. Okay, I was actually a little surprised he got caught there briefly. You know, actually, yeah, you guys can take those pellets back. I need more blues, so that's fine. Let's see. Okay, bomb squad. Need to blow up more walls. How many did I throw this? 3? So 1, 2, 3. So I think this is 6. Yep, okay. And then, oh, the dark ones need 9. How many do I have? 7. I guess I can... I guess I can blow up 1. It's not necessary to blow up all the walls, it just makes getting parts back shorter. I mean, quicker, I guess. Alright. Run! Oh, wait. Oh, I had 10 bomb rocks. Okay, well, the wall's blown up, so you know what? It's fine. The wall's destroyed. I'm happy. That's good. Yellow, blue, get out of here. I need the fire boys. And, real quick, there are shearwigs here. Definitely want to kill these guys before they get in my way. Get over here! Oh my, look at this! Look at this asshole flying away, flying out of bounds like that. What? Oh, really? It's a dick move. Fuck you, shearwig. Die. Get killed. There. Okay, now I can get this part, the automatic gear. Okay. Okay. Alright. Blues? You guys come down here. Alright. Need to raise up my blue boys a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to focus on building my blues right now, because I'll spend that time at the impact site. What else can I get right now? I guess I can go fight the puff stool. Yeah, let's go fight the puff stool. Let's go kill the giant mushroom that was ruined in Pikmin 4. I can't let it go. They brought the puff stool back, but they didn't bring back the Puffmen. Or the mushroom Pikmin, whichever one you like to call them. That was like the only memorable thing about the puff stool. It's disappointing, man, I tell ya. Anyway, I guess I can go fight him. I'm not sure I'll have enough time to get the part back, but if I can at least kill it, that's one less thing I have to do. And I'm not gonna bother with all these fiery blowhogs, because I mean they literally can't do anything to reds. They did get one. Ooh, the bread bug. Yes. No, oh, come on. Grab one of these things, you jerk. You know what? Forget the bread bug. And the wollywog. Puff stool. Prepare to die. Ow. Wow, he actually did a lot of damage to me. I forgot he can hurt Olimar. Okay. Alright, please die. Please die. Oh no, run, 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 run. Hello, Breadbug. Why are you here? There we go. Alright, the Omega Stabilizer. Get this back, please. And sure, you can carry the Puffstool corpse back. I just gotta distract this Wollywog so he doesn't kill my guys. Come here, you amphibian bitch. Ow. Come here. I don't think they're gonna make it back in time. No, they're definitely not gonna make it in time. The countdown's about to start. Well. Alright. Get as close as you can, guys. I don't have anyone outside of base, do I? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, right. I'm not immune. I gotta remember, I'm not immune to fire. I can still get hurt really bad by it. Alright. Good job, guys. At least we got it close. I hope they never change this this end of day thing. There's no... I mean, it's just perfect. It never needs to be changed. I forgot how loud the Wollywog is in that ending clip there. Alright, we got the blue boys. The blue Pikmin. How many Okay, only one died. Alright, but I do need to build my blue boys up. We're going to go back to the impact site. Because there's one part there that requires them. Oh, and the creature notes. We got... the fiery blowhog. I wonder just how this planet's life forms evolved. This creature belches fire of all things. Once the Pikmin get caught up in the inferno, there is nothing that can be done. If only they had the power to face such flames without fear of burning. Well, you got the reds. And the Puffstool. This creature's cap is elastic, negating any Pikmin attacks. Attacking its lower torso works better, but the Puffstool lets out spores that turn the Pikmin into mushrooms, which then attack me. They return to normal when shaken off. Why'd they not bring back the mushroom Pikmin in Pikmin 4? Man, they had the perfect chance, but oh well. I'll stop ranting about it. I already did that enough when I played Pikmin 4 the first time. Alright, we're back here at the impact site. Look at all these pellets. I'm going to build up my numbers so much right now. And there is one more ship part here too, so I'm going to get all my blues out. And I'll get... let's see. A lot of reds out. Alright. And my yellows. There we go. Alright. No. Don't go crazy yet. Well, I wanted those to be blue pellets, but oh well. It's fine. The pellets don't even really matter all that much. I'm just giving them what... They're all reds. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And when it comes to the 1 pellets, you do want to incentivize giving them to the proper color onion, because 1 pellets will actually give you a bonus Pikmin. They actually give you 2 if you match them to the same color onion. So if you give blue to blue, it'll give you 2 blues instead of just the usual 1. Which is pretty cool. I wonder, can I reach this from up here, the yellows? Oh my god, I can. I've never actually tried to throw from this side. Well, that's a big help. I've never bothered to throw from that side. I usually just go on the tree stump there. That's helpful. Very, very helpful. Okay, let's get some more over here. Nope, give that to the blues. And there's a geyser here that I can use to get up there to command them. Yep, because I don't... Well, I guess actually with the 10 pellets it really doesn't matter. Because it's only the 1 pellets that give you an actual bonus. Well, that... Blue. Yellow. Yellow. Red. Okay. Good. Oh, they already brought... Oh, God, they brought the blue pellet down. Get it? Okay, good. It's going to the blues. Still going to the reds. Okay, good. So much management here. Look at all these guys go. Let's blow it up. Let's see, there should be some more over here. Kill them all! Alright. Blue. Red. Red. No. Blue. Red. Good. I want them... That one Pikmin bonus, man. I swear. I'm obsessed with it. Alright. There's a stone wall over there. I need my yellow boys to blow up. Okay. Alright, come on, guys. Let's, get this. There he is. I was wondering, I was about to say, I was surprised that this guy hasn't shown up. This is an iridescent flint beetle. They're completely harmless. They kind of just walk around. Now, the only downside is that they can distract your Pikmin a lot. But if you land one on their back, they'll drop pellets and sometimes nectar. So yeah, they're overall pretty helpful. Other than that, there's really not much to them, and they just kind of scurry about. They look pretty cool, though. They're iridescent. Which is a fancy word for saying shiny. Alright, come on. Alright. And let's go ahead and blow up this wall, too. Well, I didn't need to use all three, but you know what? It's fine. Because overkill is underrated. There we go. And let's see. Alright, what I think would be best to do now is I'm going to change out my numbers. We're going to get out a whole lot of blue Pikmin. Because I'm going to need blues to get the next ship part. Just wait for these guys to bring the pellet back. There we go. Alright. Yellows, you can go up for the rest. I got 88 of them. That's really good. That's really good. And how many reds do I have? 208, goodness. And how many blues do I have now? 26 plus the 18 I have, so... 44? Unless my math is just awful, which it might be. So I definitely need more blues. Which is what the pearly clamps are going to be used for. Because they have pearls that will give me 50 Pikmin when I bring them back to the onion. Alright. Oh, I have 43. Wait. Is there... Oh, there's a couple guys over here by the wall for some reason. What are you guys doing over there? Alright, anyway, let's kill these guys. These are pearly clamps. Gotta whistle your Pikmin back before they get eaten. Oh, it's so good. They respond immediately to the whistle, which is a huge improvement. Because in Pikmin 1, you have to whistle, like, really early. Because they have, like, a delayed response to the whistle in the first game. Otherwise, all these guys will die. The fact that they respond immediately, oh, it's so helpful. Alright, give me that. Okay. These pearls will give 50 Pikmin. So I'm definitely going to give them to the blues so I can get 100 blues. Because I'm going to need a lot of blues. I need my blue boys. It's so much better fighting these guys when they respond immediately. It's much better! Okay, one more. Okay. And something to note, the Pearly Clamps can still attack even after they die. See? Yeah, they can still kill your Pikmin, so be careful. Alright, and here's the actual ship part here. I believe this is the positron generator. Alright, come on back. Good job, guys. Alright, come on. Oh, boy. And there we go. The positron generator. Let's see, I also want to get this 20 pellet out. Just gonna get it out of the water real quick. Alright. Go ahead and get this. Oh my god, look at all the blue sprouts I have! Oh dear lord. Oh, you pushed the pellet up on the slope? Oh no, that's probably gonna make it so much harder to get now. Thank god for auto-plucking, he just does this immediately. I mean, automatically, I don't actually have to keep mashing the A button over and over again. Alright. Need one more part to get a new area. Okay. Cool. Oh, the auto-plucking is so helpful. It's so good. Alright. Let's go get that last 20 pellet, and then we are all set for the impact site. Oh, there's more nectar. Sure, you guys can take that yellow pellet, I don't really care. Oh, what in the world? What are you guys all doing here? I don't know if you hear the Pikmin are kind of singing a little bit. That is a Pikmin 2 feature. When an area is out of treasures to collect, they will sing that little six-note song to tell you that there's nothing left to collect. In this case, it being ship parts, because this is still a Pikmin 2 hack. So that's why they do that. It's pretty cool, though. It's a nice another way of knowing that there's no other parts to collect here. In fact, this 20 pellet's the very last thing here. Okay. There's some nectar here. Might as well get these guys flowered up. Very good. Oh, nope. I see one more leaf. There you go. All right. That's it for the impact site. Let's go ahead and get out of here. This is fun. I always just love playing Pikmin. It's always just a good time. Except when I'm playing it blind and I get my ass handed to me. Holy crap, 227 born. That's good. Could you repeat what you said? I wasn't paying attention, just heard something about being blind. Oh, no, I was just saying, I love playing Pikmin, except when I'm playing it blind, like any mod hacks or new games, when I'm playing them blind and I get my butt handed to me. That's all. Alright, new enemy. Iridescent Flint Beetle. This creature's hypnotic reflective body is quite hard, giving it a good defense against Pikmin attacks. Why then do the Pikmin chase in such a frenzy? I wonder if it'll undergo any change if I hit it directly with Pikmin. And the Pearly Clam. One would expect this creature to be a mollusk of the sea, but the fact that it is also found in the forest is typical of this planet's oddities. The pearl that rests inside appears to be one of great value, but it's actually a trap. It's not too surprising to see clams here in the forest. I mean, there are tons of freshwater clams. I actually went tubing in the summer of last year, and I actually caught a few freshwater clams in the river. They were huge. It was really cool. Yeah, there's plenty of clams that live in forested areas like that. Okay, so for this, I need a good amount of blue Pikmin. Actually, that's really all I need for this day. These last two parts really only require a blue Pikmin. I guess I'll get a few yellows out so we can, I guess I have a few I do need some yellows for the... just to get the walls down faster, and then just get the rest out with blues. Alright. First things first, I'm gonna get about, I'm gonna get some of the blues working on the bridges over here. I'd say about 20. 20 seems appropriate. Alright, get rid of these dwarf bulborbs here. Have the sheer grubs spawned in? Yes, they have. Okay. Kill the male one first. There we go. Now I gotta kill the other ones. Even though the female sheargrubs can't kill Pikmin, they can chew the bridges and revert the progress you've made on them. So I do need them to die too. Alright, now that they're working on that, let's get the rest of my guys here. Because there's another wall that I need blues to deal with. Okay. Now, I should mention... oh, wait, no. Yellows. Yellows. I want the bomb rocks for the yellows. So I'll throw my reds up here. Okay. Let's see. Alright, start working on this wall. This wall, it is possible to tear down this wall with a yellow bomb rock Pikmin, but it's a bit tricky. You basically have to throw a yellow Pikmin with a bomb rock on top of the wall, and then he'll blow it up with the bomb rock, and then you just have to whistle him out of the water. The problem is, I've never done the trick before, and it's a little bit tricky. Wow, they're getting that... wow, they're getting that torn down fast. In fact, they just got it torn down right now. I'm gonna go see if I can get my other guys to work on the bridge here. This is the only issue. Oh, they just finished. This is the only tricky part with Pikmin 1. You don't have a second captain, so you just have to do everything with Olimar. Alright. And this bridge right here, you can technically also do without blue Pikmin. But it is also tricky, and I've never been able to do it successfully. Basically, you can get reds or yellows. You throw them as far as you can into the water, and you basically have to, like, whistle and touch them in the water to basically, like, keep resetting their drowning timer. And basically make them swim all the way over to there, and then you can throw them up on the ledge and build the bridge. But yeah, because of those tricks, it is possible to do the entire Forest of Hope without blue Pikmin. It's just a little bit trickier. But it's fully possible. I've just never been able to do it. I do want to try, but every time I do, I keep messing it up. I just gotta, like, really dedicate myself to the practice so I can, like, fully speedrun this game if I wish. Alright, anyway, let's blow up this wall here. I did not need 4 bomb rocks, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. Alright. Separate my guys here. This guy right here. This is the Armored Cannon Beetle. He'll spit boulders at you, which can crush your Pikmin army, so you have to be real careful. The way you beat him, notice that blowhole he's got. Throw a Pikmin into the blowhole, and then he'll open up his carapace and just throw a Pikmin all over his back. Got him. And here's the ship part he was guarding, the radiation canopy. And you don't even have to you don't even have to fight the Armored Cannon Beetle here. You can just completely ignore him. It is fully possible, and even preferred by a lot of speedrunners, to just grab the part and just ignore him entirely. Because he doesn't actually drop the ship part. He's just guarding it. Yeah, if you ever watch any Pikmin speedruns, they always ignore that Armored Cannon Beetle, because you don't have to fight him. Alright. Let's go get this other part here. Are they done with this bridge? Not quite. They're about halfway done. I guess I could go over there with more blues and throw them on. There we go. Oh, now Olimar's head just won't be exposed to the vacuum of space. And I guess protecting from radiation in space is also very important. Yeah, it's looking a lot better so far. Okay, let's get the blue boys. Okay. Just double checking. Does the audio sound fine? I want to make sure it sounds pretty balanced. I'm just trying to get rid of this guy so I can add him to the creature nodes. These are wogpoles. They're basically just tadpole wollywogs. Oh, they're actually almost done. The audio's fine. Okay, good. I just don't want to make sure nothing is too loud, because I mean, I like being able to be heard, yes, but I also like it when people get to hear the game. Because I like when people appreciate game music and soundtracks. It really adds to the mood. Alright, come on, guys. There we go. And the last part in the Forest of Hope, I believe this is the Sagittarius? Yes. This is a gift that was given to Olimar by his son. And amazingly, it is a required part. You need this part to actually fly the ship. So something you may not know about Pikmin 1 is there are 30 ship parts total, but only 25 of them are actually mandatory. There are 5 specific parts that are optional. You don't actually need them in order to even beat the game for Olimar to escape the planet. But yeah, the Sagittarius is one of the required parts. I don't know how it adds to the flight capability of the ship, but apparently it does. Of course, it's pretty easy enough to get all 30 parts in a good amount of time. In Pikmin 1, I don't think I mentioned this, it has a time limit of 30 days. 30 in-game days. And if you don't beat it by that time, Olimar dies. No, I'm serious. He gets stranded on the planet and his life support runs out. Pikmin doesn't mess around. Alright. That is it for the Forest of Hope. Let's get out of here. Yeah, look at that. His head's just not sticking out in the middle of the air anymore. He's actually protected now. I mean, I guess he was wearing a spacesuit still, but I mean, heck, I bet he feels a lot safer now. Even though he's still missing like half his ship. Alright. Doing pretty good. I have a decent amount of numbers, too. Okay. Now we've unlocked the final area. Well, actually, not the final area. The new area, the Distant Spring, which is definitely the biggest area in the game. Let's check out the creature notes, because we got the Armored Cannon Beetle. This creature spits out massive rocks and boasts an impenetrable shell that repels all Pikmin attacks. Just before spitting out a boulder, it sucks in large breaths of air. Perhaps its air hole will provide a clue to its weakness. It is kind of weird that it tells you how to fight it after you've already fought it. Anyway, let's go back to the Forest Navel. There are 6 more parts to get here. And right off the bat, I know of 3 that I can go ahead and get. Okay. Alright, right away, I'm gonna go ahead and get that Omega Stabilizer that was just left out here. And we're also gonna go get one that's kind of out in the open. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, the bread bug too. I need to figure out a way I need to kill that guy. Because he does have a part within him. Where's the Omega Stabilizer? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Before I get... Oh, God. Away from all these fiery blowhogs before they annihilate all my guys. Alright. Take all my blues here, because there's a big part out here in the middle of the water. Avoid these wollywogs. The anti-dioxin filter. This filters out all disease-causing agents in the ship's fuel, which is... You know what? That's actually pretty impressive. You don't even have to kill these guys. You can just distract them. Which, honestly, is the preferred way, because... Oh! If you haven't played Pikmin 1, wollywogs are a huge pain in Pikmin 1. They are very aggressive and very tanky. They have ridiculous health in the first game. It is insane how tanky they are in the first game. They are ridiculously tanky in the first game. I hate them so much. They got nerfed real hard in the games after this. Pikmin 2, they can still kill a lot of your guys, but they have nowhere near as much health. And Pikmin 3, they're just really weak. They're really weak in Pikmin 3. Rock Pikmin just absolutely demolish them. And in Pikmin 4, they just get demolished by everything because Ochi just destroys everything in Pikmin 4. Alright, that should be all I need for the blues right now. Let's get out some more reds. Carry the Omega Stabilizer, and then I'll get a good few yellows out. Probably about 20 yellows. We're going to fight another boss fight. Look how big this part is. Yeah, sure, just get it back. There we go. Look at this, it's going to cover like half the chassis of the ship. Look at that. It's a pretty big important part. Alright. Alright, Reds, you come with me, because you're going to get the Omega Stabilizer. And then we're going to go on a little journey with the yellows and a bunch of the other reds. The fiery blowhogs are also really tanky in Pikmin 1, like, way tankier than they are in the other games. It's insane. And you know what? I need to kill this bread bug, so I am going to kill one of these blowhogs in the hopes that the bread bug actually goes after them. Because the bread bugs like to drag corpses back to their nest, much like the Pikmin. So I need to lure them with something. Come on. Come on over here, you little herd. Alright. And that's one of the fins of the ship. This is Dolphin's fins, a little beaten up, but should still function. Now we can actually fly straight. Alright. I mean, you can also kill the bread bug by throwing Pikmin directly on top of him. But it's kind of aggravating because he actually moves pretty fast. Oh, well, that didn't. Well, they actually got a couple there, but this is also good bread bug bait, so that kind of worked out. Okay. The bread bugs are a pretty neat enemy. You basically play tug of war with them. Just kind of lure him back. Actually, what I should do. Actually, no, I don't need these. I can just follow him back to the lair, and when he gets there, he'll be down to almost no health, and then I can just throw one Pikmin on top of him, and he'll die. All right, come on, guys, get ready. We gotta murder this guy, and I'll knock these pellets down too, just in case I miss. And then I can just lure him with the pellets. Okay. Ah, dang it. Ha! He just gets up so fast. For God's sake, just die. Come on. Really? Yeah, this is insane. Oh my god, you stupid bread bug. Go for the damn pellets. Come here. Go for the pellets. Come on, there's pellets here. You... Oh my god, I hate this guy. Oh, come on, he was stuck there. How'd that miss? Come on. Yeah, if someone ever makes a highlight of this stream, just call this failing to hit a bread bug. Oh my god, how is he perfectly dodging me every single time? Oh, pellets! There's pellets here. Come on. You want the pellets. Where'd he go? This is so infuriating. Why am I getting trolled by a bread bug? Where is he? Look at this asshole. He's going everywhere except where I need him to. Really? This is... Why are you like this? Come on. Come on, you little bastard. That's right, that's right. Yeah, get that pellet. Now you die. I promise it's worth it to kill this guy. Because he has something I need. There. There we go. He drops the space float. There we go. Okay. Now, you should be able to get one more part. And it's hidden inside a boss fight, so we're gonna go on a killing spree. I just need... Alright, we need to get some bomb rocks first. Let's go pick some up over where this bridge is. So I needed to tear down a stone wall. Alright. Yellows, come with me. I love that they have another bridge over here. You know, you can just easily just throw them up here. And then just walk around. There's really no need to use this bridge that's here. I mean, I feel kind of bad that they even put it there. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Bombs. 1, 2, 3. I think I need 4 for these. Yep, I need 4. Okay. Okay. And then... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then I think this needs 6. Gotta time it for the fire. Okay. And because I feel like it, sure. Okay. Alright, let's get my yellows. Let's go into this arena. I gotta go now, sorry. Alright, well, it was good for you to join in. I mean, I'm about to fight Beady Longlegs right now. Look at this guy. beady freaking long legs. I love his little wegliggle. Did I say wegliggle? Oh my god, my freaking audio dyslexia kicking in real bad there. I meant leg wiggle. Jesus. I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep, man. My brain clearly ain't charged up for this right now. I love that he starts smoking and disintegrating the more health he loses. Alright. And the reason I use yellows is because yellows can be thrown higher, so it's a lot easier for them to reach his weak spot. Look at that death animation. That's so cool. Just disintegrating like that. Ah, so cool. Alright, I'm going to use my reds to carry the stuff back through the fire. I don't have to. I believe this is the guard satellite? Yeah. Which supposedly protects Olimar's ship from, like, external dangers. Okay, well, what about the asteroid that hit him at the beginning of the game? Protect his ship. Right. Right. Didn't protect anything. Oh. Wait, why did I kill that wallet? Why did I kill that fiery blowhog? Wow, I do need to go to bed. Goodness. I'm trying to finish this game up. Oh, there they are. Okay, I was wondering which route they were taking. Alright, looks like this is going to be the final part for this day, and there's 2 more. And they're over on this end of the distant spring. I mean, the forest navel. Jesus, I gotta finish this game and go to sleep. It's not even that late. It's only about 10 p.m. for me. Alright, there's the guard satellite just floating around. Let's protect him from space pirates. Alright. And I might as well end the day, even though the countdown's about to start. I can't do anything else. Imagine if you heard a frog. Actually, no, some frogs do make sounds like that. I was gonna say, imagine hearing a frog sound like that. But some do. I wonder if I shall ever be able to escape from this world. How much suffering must I endure before I can finally see my family back home again? So when my heart grows too heavy, I take comfort in my efforts. I will get home, or I will expire trying. Yeah, it's pretty dire. It's pretty dire stakes for Olimar. Pikmin does have a pretty serious side at times. I mean, he's shipwrecked here. He's stranded. He needs to get home or he's gonna die. All right, the bread bug. This pesky scavenger is truly annoying. Even Olimar finds it aggravating. It attempts to steal the spoils that the Pikmin earn in battle. If the Pikmin chase it too far, they can be dragged into its lair along with the food. It may look weak, but its appearance is deceiving. And beady long legs. I like that drawing showing how tall it is compared to the dolphin. This creature is so large it would tower over the dolphin. All the Pikmin can do is cling to its feet and try to slow it down. Its large round torso is its sole weak point. Since yellow Pikmin fly highest, they should be most effective against it. That's why I use the yellows, because their higher throwing makes it easier to hit Beady Longlegs' weak area. You can fight Beady Longlegs without yellows. It just takes longer. You just have to wait for him to, like, rest, so he lowers his orb body lower. And then he can just fight him with reds or blues. But if you want to go the quicker way, yellows are kind of the better way to do it. Alright. These next few spots require both Pikmin types. I mean, all three. So we can get all of them out. And it says I already have 100 in the field. Oh yeah, right here. There's a little green spot there. If you're wondering what that is, Pikmin 1 has a mechanic where if a flower Pikmin dies, it has a chance of... All these guys respawned? Wow, alright. If a flower Pikmin dies, it has a chance of leaving behind a seed that will sprout into a new Pikmin the next day. It has a chance of doing that. So since I had 4 flower Pikmin die there, one of them turned into a seed, and I can pluck it. It's an interesting mechanic, but it's only in Pikmin 1 and in this mod since it's a recreation of the first game. Which is pretty cool. I don't even know how they added that, because this is the Pikmin 2 engine. But the fact that they added that mechanic back, that's incredible. I can understand why they got rid of it, though, because, I mean, you would just have random Pikmin in the field, and it can kind of interfere with your planning, because you may not have all the numbers you want. Leave me alone, Fiery Blowhog. Okay. Got our guys past the fire geysers here. Okay. Build this bridge. Alright. Because this next part requires all 3 Pikmin. Well, technically only requires blues and yellows, but to actually carry the part back through all these fire geysers, it's recommended you use red Pikmin, because they can just ignore them. But if you time it well, you can get it back with just blues and yellows. It's just more difficult, but it's not impossible. I've recently watched some challenge runs of Pikmin 1 where this guy tried to beat the first game like with only yellow Pikmin, with only blue Pikmin, and then finally with only red Pikmin. And each and every time, you can imagine, it was insanely difficult. Because the game is not intended at all for you to play it that way. But by God, he did it. Had to use a lot of glitches and exploits built into the game. But dang, I do not envy doing that. I wouldn't try to do that. Because it just looked hella miserable. Had to keep doing like out of bounds glitches to get everywhere. And this is the Libra. This is a gift that Olimar's daughter gave to him. It's basically exactly the same as the Sagittarius. Just that Olimar's daughter gave it to him instead of his son. Alright, let's get red boys to carry this back. Through the fire and the flames, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, and this next part just requires reds and blues. Well, at least blues, because it's buried in water. I love that the blues only attribute is the fact that they can just simply exist in water without dying. This is the analog computer. Get it out of the water, and then I can exchange it with these reds here. Who will take it back? Let's see. Alright, carry it back, guys. Alright. And we should be golden. Gotta guide my guys past all these fiery blowhogs so they don't all die. Because remember, fire is a lot worse in this game because it's Pikmin 1 rules. I'm sure that wasn't a hard thing to program in. They probably just, I think all I had to do was just change the time on the fire. Because in Pikmin 2, you have like a decent amount of time to save your guys before they burn to death. But being this is a recreation of the first game, they changed it so you only have like 1 second before they die. Maybe only even be half a second. It's very strict. Basically, if they catch on fire and you don't whistle them literally the millisecond they catch on fire, they die. It's pretty damn stressful. Alright, last part's coming right around the corner here. And with that, we will be done with the Forest Navel. Let's speed it up a little bit. Alright. Throw! 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 Yeah, look at the normal throw, and then the momentum throw. Look how much further you throw them. It's helpful in some circumstances, but man, in a lot of these mods, it's just killed a lot of my Pikmin by accident. Alright. Alright, the analog computer. The only reason I'm skipping through so much of Olimar's dialogue is because I've played this game twice on my channel already. When we get to the new game mode, Louie's Quest, I won't skip all the dialogue, because Louie actually has a lot of unique dialogue in his own game mode. Alright, but with that, the Forest Navel is done, so let's get out of here. But man, this is so fun! I definitely say this is probably the definitive way to play Pikmin 1. Play this mod, man. It's great. It works on a Dolphin emulator, of course, but it also works on real hardware. Mostly. There are a couple things that really only the emulator can be as capable of, like expanded memory. But for the most part, this works on real hardware. I'm actually playing this on a real Wii right now. I'm playing this on real hardware, which is why the resolution's not that great. The creatures of this planet breathe a deadly poisonous gas, oxygen. At present, my spacesuit can filter the oxygen out, but if the batteries for my life support system should fail, I shudder to think about it. Yeah, it's almost as if you'll die. Alright. I'm getting through this very quickly. Alright. Anything new in the creature notes? Nope. Alright. To the Distant Spring, the biggest area in the game. And as this name suggests, it is covered with water in most spots. So I'm going to be using blues for most of this area. Alright, we got a new enemy over there, Spotty Bulbears. Now, if you've seen any of my other Pikmin videos, you know I hate Spotty Bulbears with a burning passion. Because normally they're a huge threat to your Pikmin populations. And this game, they are also still a big threat, but unlike in Pikmin 2, 3, and 4, where Bulbears are like always awake and actively patrolling around, in this game they're basically just Bulbors with more health. They literally behave the same as the Spotty Bulborbs, but they just have more health. I'm gonna do a little trick I like to do here. Shearwigs are actually capable of drowning. Yeah, look at that. Shearwigs and regular non-flying Sheargrubs, they're like the only enemies that can actually drown in the water. Which is interesting. It's a nice little trick I like to do so you don't have to worry about them killing your guys. It's not that big a deal in this mod because this is Pikmin 2. This is Pikmin 2 engine rules. Oh yeah, the path is blocked, so they're kind of just wandering around aimlessly. This is Pikmin 2 engine rules, so the Shearwakes no longer have invincibility if they bite a Pikmin, but if this was actual Pikmin 1, I would 100% be using the drowning trick every time, because if they grab a Pikmin, the Pikmin dies. They have, the Shearwake is granted invincibility if they grab a Pikmin. It's insane. Definitely makes them a lot harder to deal with. But this is Pikmin 2 rule, so I don't have to deal with that. And also Pikmin 2, these guys don't fall and scatter everywhere when the treasure drops. Which is a thing that happens in the first game, and it's really annoying. Alright, I gotta distract this guy here. These are yellow Wollywogs. Not really anything different between them and regular Wollywogs, except I think these guys have a little more health than the regular variant. And they don't jump quite as far. Alright, just waiting for these guys to build this bridge because there is a ship part over here along with some bomb rocks. I definitely want to get, because there's a good number of stone walls around here that I need to destroy. Plus, I want to kill some of these ball bears so they're not in the way. Alright, that's the repair type bolt. Oh, okay. Good. Alright, pick up some of these bomb rocks. Careful not to wake up the ball bear. Because ball bears have an insane amount of health in this game, and it's crazy how much health they have. If you can use the bomb rocks to fight them, do it, because it's not worth fighting these guys. In fact, I kind of want to pick up some more bomb rocks. Come on. I guess that's all they have right there. Alright, carry this back. This is the massage machine. Because Olimar has a built-in massage machine in his ship. Which, pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of respect that. And yes, fortunately, they actually pathfind around this ball bear, so you don't have to fight that one at all. Really nice. That is something they did in the original Pikmin 1 as well, so that's pretty cool that they programmed that same pathfinding in here. I love it. Alright. Let's go and start tearing down some of these walls. Alright, that's one. Alright, get the massage machine back. Now I'm trying to use my yellows to get another part. There we go. There you go, Olimar. Now you won't have such aching back pains. What do I understand that? Okay, let's see. Go over here real quick. Try not to wake up the ball bear. And I do want to kill this guy. This is a puffy blowhog. And they're really annoying. They can't directly kill your Pikmin, but they can blow them into like dangerous areas and knock them into other enemies. So it is worth your time to take them out. Kind of an overall nuisance, really, but not an overall direct threat. I'll take a bunch of my blues here. I'm going to go out here deep in the water, because there's a part way out here. So I'm going to flower these guys up real quick. And that egg right there is the Smoky Prog egg. if you've played Pikmin 4, then you probably are familiar with the Smoky Frog and just how devastating it can be. It's no different here. It is still very devastating. It's an absolute menace to fight. Kill these water dumples here. There we go. It's good to get them out of the way, because there's a puffy blowhog right here. And this one actually has a ship part. Come on. Get him. There we go. Ba-ba! The interstellar radio. Okay. I'll get that back. And I'll have these guys start working on one of the bridges over here. This is another long bridge that can take a little while. Let's see. Yeah, over here. And what the hell, I'll kill this Wollywog because this one actually does get in the way. Oh, I just had a Pikmin die. I think some of those other Wollywogs near the base might have killed one. There we go. Alright, we got some Shearwigs here. There we go. So right over here we have the Gluon Drive. Perhaps the biggest part in the game. It requires a whopping 50 Pikmin in order to carry. It's crazy. Okay, they got the radio back. Good. Can send out the SOS signal, which is like the whole plot point behind Pikmin 4, funny enough. Alright guys, stop carrying the Shearwig. Keep building the bridge. Because yeah, despite having blues, they won't just walk across the water to get that ship part. What they'll do instead is they have to take the bridge. It's kind of silly. I don't fully get it, but, you know, I don't make the rules for this game, so I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get my yellows, because there's a part over here that you need them for. Utilizing their higher throw. No, that's just terrible. Okay. Alright, let's see. One over here. I just find it kind of easier to do this instead of trying to walk them across this narrow ledge where they may fall off. Like that one just did. Thankfully, you only need 10 to get this part. This is the UV lamp. And they're not going to wake up this guy, are they? Oh, they are. Huh. Hey. And he does, oh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, that's right, you go away. Good thing I was there to babysit them. Alright, the UV lamp. Okay. 6 more parts. What I will do, let's kill this puffy blowhog right here. Because he's going to get in the way. go. Alright, and they got the one bridge built, so let's go build the other one. Oh, no. What are you guys doing? Okay, not cool, guys. Not cool. Don't do that. Gotta walk face forward into death. Get the bomb rocks. Okay. Let's kill these guys. Alright, that works. And then... I think I can take him on with this small amount of Pikmin here. I just need him to go back to sleep. No. I'm definitely not taking on a ball bear when he's awake. You know, just let's get this bridge built. You know, at least start moving the part. Maybe I won't even need to kill him. Maybe I can just distract. Nah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Because I just hate ball bears that much. Alright, come on, guys. There we go. Alright, let's get the glue-on drive back. Look at that. Maxes out at 70 to carry it. Good lord. It's a big part. It's a really big part. And if I can at least kill the ball bears today, then they won't be in the way when I try to get more parts the next day. Okay, good. He's asleep again. Are they just gonna ignore him? No, they're gonna walk right past him. Alright, you know what? You can die. Oh god, please die, please die, please die. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the bomb rocks are my way to go for fighting ball bears in this game. And look at all the parts. I think I got half the distant spring completed in one day. It's probably the best I've done so far in this area. Oh, look at that. The ship's looking very complete now. Alright, 5 more parts. Yeah, I got half the parts in one day. And I had one Pikmin die, but I don't know where. I have no idea where or what killed him, so that's a mystery to me. But these ball bears won't be a problem anymore. I'll just need to get rid of... I need to get rid of those two. Oh, no, guys. Don't go in the nectar. Don't go in the grass. Jeez, imagine if I lost those 5 just right there, because they may have just been outside the boundary of the base. Take that, stupid shearwigs. Okay. Yep, large cluster of parts. 5 more parts. Alright. Let's see if I can knock him out in one day. Okay, got 2 new enemies here. Puffy Blowhog. This is a large-bodied flying organism, but it is possible that its interior is as empty as a blimp. If I can land a large number of Pikmin on it, they may be able to ground it. And then, once it's down, it will feel my Sprout's rage. And Water Dumple. These aquatic organisms are rather similar in behavior to the Bulborb, but preferring to live in the water. They are ferocious eaters and must be handled with caution when in the path of my blue Pikmin. Alright, let's go back to the distant spring. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Need a good number of yellows out. We get plenty of bombs. And we're just going to make the rest blues. Because I don't even really use reds in the distant spring, honestly. Because you can kill most of the enemies with bomb rocks. Okay. Okay. Hit these. Let's see. Let's go get the ones over on the beach, too. And we'll start clearing out the other side of the distant spring. I'm gonna move this guy away. There we go. And I'm just gonna bring the yellows. There we go. This would be like the one sole surviving Bulbear. He's over here on the beach by himself. Spared from my wrath. Just like, let this be. I left him alive to be a warning to the others. God, that just got quite dark, didn't it? Alright, let's go. Let's just see exactly what I'm dealing with here. First off, let's blow up this wall. I believe this needs 6 bomb rocks. Oh, there's the snitch bug. I was wondering when he was going to show up. There's 2 of those guys here. They will pick up your Pikmin and then slam them into the ground, and you basically have to re-pluck them. They're not really a direct threat, they're just really annoying. I do want to deal with him, though. Oh, there he is. They're not too bad to take out, though. And there is another one somewhere. There are 2 of them here. Let me get this wall torn down. Okay. Yeah, they'll get this torn down pretty quickly. I know there's a part behind me, but I want to get rid of those Wollywogs first. At least one of them, because otherwise they're going to be in the way. Nah, actually, I think I need to get rid of both of them. Alright, come on, guys. Plus, where's the other... Nope, nope, Shearwigs. Where's the other... Oh, God. Okay. Plus, I actually don't know where the other... I don't know where the other snitch bug is, and I do want to kill him, because if he starts grabbing my... Oh, there he is. Well, there he is. See if I can try and kill the snitch bug at least. Oh god, don't throw those guys down. There we go. Alright, snitch bug destroyed. Let's go kill some bull bears. Let's at least get rid of this one. And let's see. Get rid of this one by the gate here. Go. And just for the hell of it. I know he's not dead, but I'm gonna at least weaken him. And then just finish him off with the rest of my guys. Actually, there are more bomb rocks there, but I don't think it's really necessary. Oh good, he went back to sleep. Oh, good for you. Ain't he having a peaceful nap? Now he's dead. That's what you get for having a peaceful existence. I'm sorry, that just sounds really fucked up now that I say that out loud. Alright, let's get these wallywogs killed. Oh, and these shearwigs. Kill these wallywogs, because otherwise they're going to be in the way. There we go. And this one too. God, the Pikmin 2 throwing speed is so good against these guys. Got him. Actually, real quick, let's see. So a bunch of these guys here. Okay, and the rest I'm going to give to this part here, the pilot seat. My pilot seat. Funny enough, this thing actually... This is actually one of the required ship parts. You need this thing in order to beat the game, which is kind of silly. Alright, guys. Get this wall torn down. I'll go over there and pick up the zirconium rotor. Yep. Made from rust-proof zirconium. Alright, they'll get both those back. And while I wait for them, I can at least have my yellow start on this bridge here. Give them something to do. And yeah, if you look over there, there's another armored cannon beetle. Same as the one we fought in the Forest of Hope. Except this one actually has a ship part, so you actually have to kill this one. Whereas the one in the Forest of Hope, it was entirely possible to just ignore him. I'll just wait for these guys to bring these two parts back so I can go use them, beat the armored cannon beetle. Good job, guys. You're doing good. Alright. Got the pilot seat. And these zirconium rotors just behind it. Okay. 3 more parts. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight the armored cannon beetle. You get the rest of this bridge built, because this is how they get the ship part back. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy now. Armored cannon beetle, I've come to bargain. There we go. There we go. And the bowsprit is here now. Alright, take that back. Go out this way real quick. Alright, so I'm going to use my blues here to get the rest of the other 2 ship parts that are here. So the water dumples. Ah, they got 2 of them, damn it. That's unfortunate. Nope, not like that. Hold on. Okay. And this is the number 2 Ionium jet. Alright, and this final one is a bit of a puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I need to turn 20 of these blue Pikmin into yellows. Alright, turn them all into yellows. Then I need to use their higher throw to reach a ledge. And then I gotta... And then you're supposed to convert them back into blue Pikmin so they can carry them through. But I already brought a whole bunch of extra blues so they can just carry it across the water. I just need the yellows in order to get it down from the ledge. Here's the bowsprit. It's the top of the ship. Look at that. Or the face of the dolphin, as Olimar calls it. Oh boy. Oh boy, that cutscene kind of interrupted my throwing. Alright, use the yellows to throw higher to get up here. It needs exactly 20. This is the Kronos reactor. Oh god, are you guys okay? I don't think they were handling getting that down well. Alright, give this to the blues. And... oh, I hope they get that back in time. That's the last ship part. Alright, there's the number 2 Ionium jet back. Okay. Get all these guys out. Alright, come on. Oh, no. No, come on. Come on. Come on, get it back. Oh, no, they're not going to get it back in time, are they? No! Come on! Come on! Don't make me waste another day here. It's right here! Aww. Damn, that's so close! Look at that! That was so close! Ah, that was so close. Maybe if I did that one first, I might have gotten it back in time. Instead of doing the Ionium Jet first. Ah, that sucks. Damn, that sucks. Well, okay. Overall, though, pretty good run of the Distant Spring. Probably the best run I've ever had. I think it helps with how much more advanced with how much better the AI is in the Pikmin 2 engine. It makes it so much quicker. They're so much faster. Plus, I'm pretty sure they destroy walls a lot faster in the Pikmin 2 engine than they do in the first engine. It sucks I have to get another day gone just to get this one part that's right here at base. It's so silly. What do we got in the creature notes? Oh yeah, the candy pop bud. When I throw Pikmin into this flower, they are popped right back out. I have named this very peculiar bloom the candy pop bud. It's strange. No matter what color Pikmin I throw in, the ones that pop out match the flower's color. And the swooping snitch bug. This troublesome pest flies through the air, covering a large territory. If it notices a Pikmin, it will swoop in and grab it, and then proceeds to bury the Pikmin somewhere far away from me, one at a time. How unpleasant. Yeah, they're just kind of a nuisance enemy. Alright, just get this one part. This is silly. Alright. This is silly. I did not need to grab 80 of these guys, but whatever. You know what? Go ahead and pull the nectar. Just fine. Alright. It was so close. Well, there we go. Look how good the dolphins look in. Alright, that is 29 out of 30 parts. Alright. So now... Alright. Well, you know what? Oh, is there a sprout that popped up somewhere? It says I have one in the field. It means there's a sprout somewhere. Where? Oh, all the way over there? Fine, I guess I'll go save him. I'll go get this one Pikmin sprout so he's not left to be planted here forever. Oh yeah, he got killed. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones that got killed by the water dumple. Well, since I'm here in the Distant Spring and I have a whole day to kill, I might as well fight the Smoky Prog. So the way the Smoky Prog works in Pikmin 1 He's only found in the distant spring, in that big egg I showed off. But he's only available here before day 15. So if you're here like day 15 and after, or at least after day 15, he doesn't show up. It's gone. And it is possible to kill the Smoky Prog while it's in its egg. If you kill its egg before it hatches, it just dies. But you don't get the reward that comes from it. There's a really good reward you get from beating the Smoky Prog, which is what I will show off. I mean, I've showed it off in my other playthroughs of this game, but since I'm here, I might as well show it off. And funny enough, I think the Smoky Prog was made a bit more aggressive in this mod. I think they made it so the Smoky Prog is I'm pretty sure they made it a lot more aggressive, because it actively tries to go after Olimar a lot more than it does in the actual Pikmin 1 game. Alright. Yeah, it is possible to destroy this egg before it hatches, and you can just kill it. But you don't get the cool reward that comes with it. Here it is. There it is, the Smoky Prog. It leaves behind a trail of death. Literally, any Pikmin that touches that trail behind it just dies immediately. There's nothing you can do about it. So I got a whole bunch of reds out here, because they are the strongest Pikmin type. So we can deal with him. Here he comes. He makes a beeline for your base, and I swear he chases Olimar a bit more frequently in this than he does in the original game. He still kind of goes to the red onion. I believe his roar also makes them panic now, too, which is what it does in Pikmin 4. So I gotta be really careful. Okay. This guy is no joke. Oh, don't run him over. And he's surprisingly fast, too. Well, they wanted to keep going at the nectar despite me whistling, so that death is on them. And that roar that he does, normally it uproots any Pikmin that you have still planted in the ground. Okay. He's halfway down. Doing good, guys. You're doing good. Ah, I threw him right into his death trail. Alright, come on. Come on, you bastard. Somehow none of them died during that. I guess I can't really complain. It looks like he's going to the yellow onion. Yep, do your roar. Yep, now die. Or I could just hit the onion with every single throw and not hit you at all. That works too, I guess. Oh, he's roaring again. Okay. He has a lot of health. It is cool that they brought this guy back in Pikmin 4 and actually made him stronger. It's just the same that if you have Ochi, he's just kind of a pushover. Actually, no, they did make the Smoky Prog a lot more threatening. There we go. And once he's defeated, it drops a golden pearl. let me just show you what this bad boy does. I'm going to put up all my guys, except one, because it needs 3 to carry. The reward you get for beating the Smoky Prog. So satisfying every single time. Yeah, you get 100 Pikmin from beating this thing. 100! It's a pretty good-sized reward. Thank God for auto-plucking in this mod. It's so good. It's so good. Let's be here mashing the A button forever. Alright, once I'm done with this, once I'm done reaping this year's harvest, I will, we'll go do the final area. There we go, 100 new red Pikmin. Okay, let's go. Goodbye, Distant Spring. It was fun. Oh boy. Okay. Almost done. Goodbye, Shearwigs. I will not miss you. Alright. One part remains. Pikmin Born 100. I have 319 reds now. Amazing. Alright. Final part. Final area. The final trial. And, yeah, in the creature notes here, Smoky Prog. This hideous beast comes from a strange, hard egg. Its mollusk-like body is wrapped in an unpleasant gas that suffocates any Pikmin that inhales it. Attacking its head is successful, but it's best to eliminate it in egg form. Yeah. But you don't get the 100 Pikmin reward if you do that, though. In fact, you don't get anything. The final trial. Alright. Let's do this. First, we're going to solve the puzzle of the final trial. Let's see. Gotta be careful, because it's a little trickier to do on the GameCube version. And get out a bunch of blues. Alright. So we get the blues first to start working on these bridges. Get about half of them working on this one. And we'll get the other half working on this one. Okay. Yellows are going to be needed for some bomb rocks. Kind of have to use the weird momentum throws, because it's really hard to throw them otherwise. At least to get enough distance. On the Wii version, you can throw further, which is what I'm used to. And I guess on the Switch version, you can also throw a lot further, too, so... Makes it a little bit easier. There we go. Wait for them. There we go. And we blow up the wall. Alright, that's the wall destroyed. Now I get my reds here. And guide them through this fiery area. Okay. There is a cardboard box here. Good job, guys. Alright, they got the boxes down, so now it's just waiting for the bridges to be done. That's one. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this wall torn down. Oh boy, it's my old friend. Emperor Bulblax over there. Alright. Let's change our loadout now, because we no longer need all these blues. I'm going to change it for mostly reds. Good job, blues. You did your job. You can go take a rest now. Let's see. I will get out a few more yellows. Alright, come on, reds. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight the final boss of Pikmin 1. It's a little bit different in this version than what I'm used to, because the fact that bomb rocks work differently in this version, I kind of have to be a bit more careful with my throws. Because the Pikmin won't throw them on their own like they do in the Wii version. Or even in the regular GameCube version, so I kind of have to actively manage it. I mean, it still works fine. Any yellows that don't have bombs? You too. Come on, guys. Okay. Let's do this. Let's wake him up. It's Emperor Bulblax. He's so big. Well, that didn't really do jack shit, now did it? Well, I suppose I may have messed that up. Let's get some more bomb rocks then. Let's try it again. I actually have to make sure the bombs blow up when he sticks his tongue out. Get a little more time to prepare than that. Alright, come on, big fella. Too early. Damn it. I thought for sure he was going to stick his tongue out sooner than that. Alright, come on. Really? Why are you delaying your tongue attack? I hate you, Emperor Bulblax. Come on. What? Oh, he got some. Oh, jeez. He comes a lot closer up to base than I remembered him doing. Alright, come on. Why are you... Oh, there we go. I got him. Got him. All right, he got stunned. Good. Kill him. He has so much health. It's insane. You can't beat my guys right there, can you? Okay, good. I'm not totally screwed, am I? Did I run out of bomb rocks? No, there's still more. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'll just take it a bit easier. Let's just do one bomb rock at a time. It's possible to stun him for an insanely long time if you, like... Okay, one of those guys is just stuck. That's great. Alright. Alright, come on, dude. Come on, Emperor Bullblacks. Turn around. Why is he delaying his tongue attack for so long? I've never seen him delay it this long. Normally he just sticks it out immediately, but he's smart. He's crafty this time. Come on, you big bastard. Stop doing that! Why are you delaying it so much? I've never seen him delay it this much. What the shit? Why is he giving me so much trouble? I've never had this much trouble with Emperor Bullblacks. Yeah. No, I actually did have some trouble with him when I first played this mod. Because I'm not used to how the bombs work in this version. I prefer the Wii version where they actually throw the bombs in this specific fight. Every other time in this game, it's fine. Oh my freaking god. Just do it that way. It still stuns him, just not as long. I mean, I hate sacrificing my Pikmin, but if he's gonna be... He's just gonna... Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Alright, I've literally never had this much trouble with Emperor Bullblacks before, but... Okay. He's actually giving me a run for my money this time. Alright, I can do this. There, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I've been wanting to do this whole fight. I guess I was just timing it wrong. Gotcha, you bitch. Fuck you, Emperor Bullblacks. That's the most trouble I've ever had with him. Alright, with that we have the final part, the secret save. And just because I feel like it, carry me back. Alright, just waiting for this. Alright, every single ship part. Now Olimar can return home. Since impact, I finally recovered all 30 parts of my ship and succeeded in escaping this strange world. To think, all the times I almost gave up hope. On the now distant surface, the brave Pikmin that aided me in my perilous quest are running about as if I had never come. Will our paths ever cross again? Yes. At any rate, I can finally return to my homeworld. I feel relief, of course, but also a certain sadness. I can't exactly say. Perhaps I'm just thinking of the long journey through space that still lies before me. This time, I shall set my ship's navigation system so that I encounter no more meteors, and I shall enjoy a long, relaxing sleep. I shan't forget you, Pikmin. 12 days, 593 surviving Pikmin, 38 died, all 30 parts, 17 creatures logged. I don't log 20 before. 2 hours, 53 minutes. Nice. And there's all 30 parts. There we go. And that is Pikmin 1 in the Pikmin 2 engine. I know I didn't focus a lot on all the dialogue and going over a whole lot of gameplay stuff in this one because I've already streamed Pikmin in the past, and it was the first game I played on my channel, so I've done it a lot. But I definitely wanted to show this mod off because this is awesome. Heck Hacker and the rest of the team who worked on this Pikmin Squared mod, bravo! Bravo! I give you a round of applause. It's great. It definitely gives a new a new refreshing feel to the first game. With all the improvements that Pikmin 2 added, oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. You all did so well on this mod. I love it. But it's not over yet. Like I said, it's not just a recreation of Pikmin 1. There's an entirely new campaign with Louie. And it's pretty good. So next time I do this, we're going to be playing through Louie's quest. And I'm definitely going to be showing off all the cool stuff that campaign has to offer. And there's also a built-in randomizer, so you can play Pikmin 1 randomized if you wish to. Yeah, next time, look forward to Louie's quest on Pikmin Squared. I'm just going to sit here and chill while the credits roll. I like these custom credits, just showing all the people who worked on this mod. The rest of the casual and speedrunning Pikmin community, and Nintendo themselves for making the real game. It was very fun, Pick Hacker. And now it's time for the enemy reel.